Hello, everyone. Welcome to this week's live stream. I hope you guys can see me. I hope you guys can hear me. I'm going to go ahead and tell you guys to post your questions here. Right there. What's up, Owen? I see Owen is in the chat room. What is going on, everybody? I just sent over the link to go ahead and start posting your questions. Hopefully you guys can hear me okay. Hopefully the third time is the charm. I've worked on some OBS settings with Owen's help and a few different people. So anyways, East Texas Homestead, hello there to you. Welcome. Coding Geeks, I'm so glad you guys are here. I see a bunch of new faces today. That's awesome. What's the best app to make music? TubeBuddy. I can answer a lot of these questions, guys, if you go to the link that I provided that Andrew, he made us another Google form. So we'll go with that. A bunch of new folks in here today, guys. I'm going to let a couple more people kind of come on in today and kind of see what's going on. So Andrew's answering a couple of questions for you guys there as we kind of get started today. We are going to be talking about some really amazing stuff today. So I'm excited about what we're going to be talking about today. We're going to be covering the bulk deletion tools of the end screens, the new end screens and whatnot. And we're also going to be talking about all of the new changes with the comments. With the Google Plus update and everything, YouTube took away a lot of options that we had. Andrew did a great video on it, but I'm going to show you guys hands-on how to get in there and start doing some stuff with the questions. So we're going to be talking about all of that good stuff today. So, Fetra, hello, man. It's Zeotech. I'm old. You're not old. Surely not. Will there be a mobile app? I'm sure coming down the line, you never know what we have in store for you guys. Ginger Lola, welcome, welcome. Azriel Knight, does a video with affiliate links have to have the sponsored check thing checked? Ask those questions, submit those on the form. I will go ahead and say, let's see here if I can give it to you. So ask your questions there. I just sent the link over. So a quick update as to what has happened for, I guess, in the past couple of weeks. Number one, speaking of Andrew, Andrew was on the TubeBuddy Express podcast. I did an interview with Andrew. If you want to check that out, I will try to drop some links into this to this live stream here today, and we'll let you guys listen with that. So I do apologize if the face cam is a little bit off time with the audio. I've checked my internet. I'm getting really fast speeds. So I've done all of the stuff that I could do to get us to where we needed to be right now. So I do apologize if there is some a little bit of lag or delay. So you guys will just have to kind of bear with us, because with some people watching it may be fine and other people it may not. So you may want to refresh and whatnot. So as I was saying, Andrew was on the TubeBuddy Express podcast a couple of episodes ago, so I was excited about that. That episode's getting a lot of great traction. I interviewed Andrew, talked with him about TubeBuddy, his favorite tools, talked with him about his start with TubeBuddy. It's amazing. So Coding Geek said, you are looking awesome, man. I appreciate that. Ultimate Kills 50, welcome. Innocent Clicks, hi. I will answer any question that you have if you go to this link here. I just posted the link again to the Google form. I do believe we're starting to get a couple of questions, so we're going to go ahead and reload this here for my end. Again, guys, if you want to, you can ask the questions there. So Andrew is posting the link as well. So let's see here. Andrew said it's not too bad out of sync for him either. So there's a lot of different stuff. Maybe I can cover just a live stream that just talks about live streaming on YouTube in the future as I get better at it. The more I do this, the more comfortable I feel. And the last thing that I wanted to promote was going back a couple of weeks on the YouTube Creators Hub podcast, my other audio show. I had Roberto Blake. You've seen him here on live streams. He's a TubeBuddy partner, a great person, great creator. I interviewed him. If you want to, go check that out as well. So we're going to jump into today's topic, and I've got a couple of screens pulled up here. We're going to first dive into the comment options here, and we're going to take a look at some new stuff that we have within the TubeBuddy feature suite. As with every single week and month, it seems like we are releasing new tools. As YouTube changes their infrastructure and changes things like that, TubeBuddy and Phil and the guys over there are doing such an amazing job of reacting to that and providing us as creators with some amazing tools that's helping us and are going to help us take our creativity and our videos, our YouTube channel to the next level. So with that being said, take a look at the screen over here. So if you see me like looking over here, this is because that's on my second monitor. So I do apologize for that. But if we look over here, I'm going to go ahead and make this full screen just to make it a little easier, a little more legible. But if we go over here on the right, we're going to see a few different things. We're going to see here, if we go here into under community, under comments, for some reason, YouTube removed the feature to actually respond with the little bell icon like you see in the upper right-hand corner of the bell icon. So I'm not quite sure why they did that, but TubeBuddy, that's what we do. As you can see here, you can click the reply button and you can just basically respond right here from within the little bell icon. So that, my friends, is amazing. So you can do that there. So that's the first little thing that I wanted to show you guys. And it's important to understand that responding to comments and responding to your community is extremely important because you want your community to know that you're engaged. You want your community to know that you're going to be there for them when they have questions about your content or they want to feel connected with you. And there's really no better way than doing that than responding to them in the comments section. So let's take a look here at a few other amazing TubeBuddy features within the comments section. So the first thing you're going to see here, if you don't know, you can click on the TubeBuddy icon here and you can apply canned responses. Makes things so much easier. If you have a canned response like, oh, I really appreciate that, or thank you for the positive feedback, whatever it may be, you can create a new canned response here and you can do that all from within this icon here. You click this and it'll show you, you get your different canned responses here and you can apply those. So that's kind of a little bit about the canned responses when it comes to that. But if we go right here, one of the most amazing features that I like now is I can hide people, right? So I can actually go here and I can look at comments, and if there's comments that I don't really want to see, I can go here and there's this new little icon here. It looks like a little eyeball. It's got a little a line crossed out through it. It's right next to the trash can to remove the comment, not content. If we click that, it's going to hide that specific comment. So again, if we want to see those hidden comments, we click this checkbox and we now can see which ones are being hidden and which ones are not. So I'm going to go ahead and click the eye once more to unhide that. Another great feature is if you scroll all the way to the bottom, we now have a feature within TubeBuddy that allows you to expand the number of pages shown on this first page all the way up to 20 pages. So if you're going through, you're filtering through a lot of different comments, you can go through here and see all of that. Now, as I'm explaining and doing all of this, we got 44, 45, 46 people in here now. Amazing. You guys keep on submitting those questions. I'll get to those soon. Andrew's got some great links, some great stuff. If you're interested in getting TubeBuddy, we've got some great percentages off. We got some great deals for you guys if you want to do that. Paul151, what's up, my man? I love TubeBuddy too. Azrael says, really like the updates. I'm glad. Sighting Thunder 00 working on the new update. New updates, man, are always coming down the pipeline. Always coming down the pipeline. That's what TubeBuddy is known for, man. Just their quick responses to things that we need as creators. So it's an amazing, amazing thing. So we got our little things down here for the expanding of pages on the comments section. But if we go all the way up now, the last thing that I want to show you guys is just the ability, if you don't know that you can do this underneath the TubeBuddy, you can actually go here under the TubeBuddy drop-down menu, and you can select here comments that I have replied to, comments that have replies which need to be followed up on, comments that contain questions with question marks. So as you can see right here, my friends, this is a great, great tool. The ability to click on these links and find comments that you haven't answered yet, comments that contain specific words, negative sentiment, positive sentiment. I want you guys to understand you can use these to your advantage as a creator. So just understand that, guys. Understand that you can use these things as a creator. If you don't want any profanity on your channel, go to comments that contain profanity. Go ahead and sort those out. Go through and delete those. It's amazing. Cheliana says, has the Safari issue been resolved yet? I prefer Safari over Chrome. That's a question not for me. I'm not sure. Maybe Andrew has an answer for that one. If you guys don't know, you can go ahead and start asking questions over on our Google form page. You can go ahead and submit your questions if you want to. I think Andrew's already posted the link if you want to do that. Also, Andrew posted the link to the podcast episode for, for the Mac app for TubeBuddy. If you want to go through there and install it on your Mac computer, Andrew just posted a link for that in the chat. Where are you guys coming from today? Texas, France, Canada? That's amazing. You guys are coming from all over the world. I love it. Love it. That's the beauty of the intranet. So guys, thank you so much again for joining us today. Over 40 people in here, 1 o'clock Eastern on a Tuesday. I'm so sorry I couldn't make it last week. I was a little sick. My daughter had a illness. I believe it was the flu. I'm going to call it the flu. She gave me the plague, and I had it for about a week. So, Kinky Crown, Georgia. Nice. I'm coming from Georgia as well. UK. Nice. TubeBuddy was letting us send messages to comment makers. Now it's gone. I used it to send messages to those who can't reply to. You can still go in and actually send those people the messages. Like if you go here to a specific video, I'm actually going to, let's go to this video right here. Don't know who that guy is. So if we go to this video here, on the right-hand side over here, if you click that little right side, little dot right there, it's going to allow you to send them a private message right there on the right-hand side. So you can click that. You can see whoever that person that you're trying to respond to. Click the little TubeBuddy icon with the dot. That's going to allow you to send them a private message. I don't know who asked that question. I believe that it's too many people are in chat right now, so I don't know who asked that question, but that's a little bit more about how to do that. If you're asking about the Safari issue in question or how to install on Safari, TubeBuddy, we just posted a link there in chat that will help you with that. All right, so now what I want to do is go over here and show you guys how to, if you don't know much about our bulk tools, sometimes my southern accent does not allow me to say that word very well, so you'll have to bear with me here. But if you go over to your video section, go to your video manager, and you can take a look at all of your videos you have here, you can actually go and select this bulk tool. We have a ton of different bulk tools that allow you to do specific things to your videos all at once. That's what the bulk tools allow you to do. Today, we're going to be talking specifically about end screens. So if you don't know what end screens are, I'm actually going to go to a specific video. Let's go to Andrew's most recent video. So if we go here and click on the most recent video, which is actually about, what do you know, the comment section. And then we go all the way to the end here. As you can see this here, this is the end screen. So as you can see, as I'm hovering over things, this is the end screen that is on this specific video. So you can go here and you can install TubeBuddy. You can click here to subscribe to the channel and click here to view one of the most recent videos. This is what the end screen is, okay, for this specific video. Now, what if I wanted to change multiple end screens at once? How hard would that be? Would it take me forever to do? Normally, yes. With TubeBuddy, no. Oh, one last thing about the comment section, guys. The hide comment section is available for the paid tier of TubeBuddy. So there are a ton of things that are available for free with the free, just, you know, complimentary TubeBuddy browser plugin. But then if you want some of the more in-depth features, you do have to purchase TubeBuddy and get more of an expanded license. So that's kind of the model of the way we do it. So let's go back here and take a look at how we can bulk edit our end screens. So let's take a look here. If we select multiple videos, so I'm selecting these top 3 videos all the way down to the last live stream that I did. And then we click on the bulk option here, the down arrow, we go all the way down to where you see end screens. So what I can do is I can either copy or delete. Let's take a look at the delete button. If we click the delete like this here, it gives us this option here. I'm not sure if you guys can see that very well, but if we look at it here, you're going to see 2 different options. One, you're going to be able to delete all of the end screen options. So as you can see here, that deletes all of the elements of the end screen. Boom, poof, they're gone, right? Second option is to delete end screen elements, okay, that contain a link to a specific URL. So if one of your affiliate URLs is old, your website URL changed, whatever it may be, what you would need to do is go here, select the URL you want to remove, and then include partial matches, means it has like part of what the URL is, and then that will delete those specific elements that contain that URL. Not everything, just those specific elements that contain that URL. Now, little pro tip, little bonus action for you guys in today's live stream. The bulk tools go way beyond that. You can do this with annotations. You can do this with metadata. Metadata is probably my favorite, going in and being able to find and replace specific text in the description of my videos. You know, if you have links that have changed and you have old videos out there, and I always tell people old videos are like business cards for you. Never be afraid to promote old videos, but you don't want to have dead links in those descriptions. And the way to get rid of that, to remedy that situation, is to go here, use our bulk tool within TubeBuddy, find and replace, and go ahead and edit some of those and kind of see where we're going. So I also want to let you guys know that within maybe a couple of minutes, I'm actually going to be answering some questions. I actually don't see, maybe I'm looking at the wrong form here. Hopefully you guys have, I think you guys have submitted some questions. I'm not sure yet, but if you would like to submit some questions, I'll have Andrew throw the Google form in the link below. I don't see any currently right now, but hopefully you guys will start submitting some questions for the live stream. I'm going to go ahead and pull it up on my end. Let's see here. So don't forget, if you want to go over there and submit your questions. You can put your channel name and then the questions that you have. So I think that about wraps it up as far as the bulk tools that you can use within the actual end screens. Now, don't ever be afraid to try what it means to take a look at your end screen, because it's really important to understand that end screens can be a great way for you to capture new subscribers and new viewers. That's extremely important. You know, this end screen here really captures what the purpose of an end screen is, right? So when you go in here, it gives you a link to your product, right? Beautiful. Gives you a link to your subscribe page to where people can go and subscribe right here to the channel. And then it also gives a recent video. Guys, that's the way you want to do an end screen. You want to have all of your stuff captured in one place, right? That's kind of how you want it to work out. So if you haven't already, go ahead, go on over to the question and answer page of the Google form, and then we'll go. For some reason, with the form that I have pulled up, it's not allowing me to look at the questions. So I see a bunch of you guys have submitted questions. We're getting that fixed right now. Okay, Perfect Duo, you said you purchased Legend. Well, we appreciate that. I'm glad you did. Like I said, there's benefits to both, right? You can try it out with the free version and then go from there. That's what we always tell people. Alex, you said, because I need to verify your account to make video thumbnails. Verification isn't that difficult. I believe I have a video on how to do that as well. As far as the questions that we want to have submitted today, basically we want those questions to be more about the YouTube process, right? Not necessarily about a shout out or how do I get more subscribers. The questions that I like to answer are questions that really go deeper than that. The questions that are helpful. Okay, so I've got the responses. For some reason, I'm not sure why it was taking a while to do that. So we have our questions here, and we're going to be going individually left to right on those. So if you do want to submit more questions, the link will be in the chat there. So we got a question from Adrian Escalante, I believe. What is the best way to promote on your YouTube channel? So there's a bunch of different ways you can promote your YouTube channel. One of the main ways that I would tell you, Adrian, would be to basically find like-minded individuals and try to cross-promote between your different channels. We also have a great tool on TubeBuddy. I don't know if you've ever seen it before. Right here, it's called promo materials. It's actually a rather new feature underneath promo materials, but if you go here, we can actually take a look. Let me just take a look at some of mine here underneath the megaphone icon here. It's going to show me some different promotional materials. So you can show people your most recent upload, your most popular upload, and you can put this on websites and embed it that way too. So I guess I would say the two different things that I would do if I were you to promote my channel. I assume you're a channel that's rather small or just now getting started. If that's what you're trying to do or trying to accomplish in that stage of the channel, I would definitely recommend going on social media, using a tool like Hootsuite or a tool that can help you blast out things to Facebook and Twitter and Reddit and different places like that to get your name known, to get some more promotion for your YouTube channel. That would be my recommendation for you, Adrian. Great question, by the way. Question from La Mystique's Sketchbook. Live stream is hot right now. Are there any plans on incorporating more TubeBuddy tools for live streams? Yes. The answer to that question is a big fat YES. As far as what they are, any of that good stuff, I'm not privy to details right now, but there definitely will be. And live streaming is hot right now. For a minute, I thought you were telling me that I was hot. I appreciate the compliment. Next question, we're going over to Fetra, P-H-E-T-R-A. How I can... You don't want to hack for subs, man. You never want to do that. It's not a good thing. Next question is from Zoltan King. He put subscribe. Again, guys, if you have a question, try to keep those questions to an extent to where they're actually going to be helpful and valuable to the other people that are in the live stream. Next question, great question from Azrael Knight. When I have affiliate links in the description, do I need to check the video is sponsored or only when someone directly pays me? This is a gray area. Normally, it's only when someone pays you. The affiliate, you just have to make your audience aware that those links are affiliates, right? So what I always do, what I always tell people is this. In your description or somewhere in the video, say, hey guys, I got a link in the description. If you would buy this product through my link, I would really appreciate it. It would help me out. I'll get something from it. Let your audience know that it is an affiliate link. For those of you who don't know what an affiliate link, and you should if you're trying to do this more than a hobby, an affiliate link is the ability to have someone click on a link, purchase an item, product, or service, and then you get a kickback or some money from that actual purchase. So a great way for the company to grow and promote their products and services, and a great way for you as a creator to receive some monetary value from that. I'd love to do a live stream just basically on AdSense, monetization, how to make money from your YouTube channel. I think that would be some great opportunities for you to see that. So next thing that I want to take a look at is going to be the next question, and it is from Innocent Clicks. How to promote YouTube channel and how to get more views. Please help me. That question, I believe I answered in the promotion. Again, utilize social media. Make sure you're utilizing all of TubeBuddy's tools to publish your videos to Facebook. You want to be in every different place you can be. Make sure you're using end cards, like I said, and collaborate with other like-minded creators who are in the same space or niche as you. Next one is from Bill and Kathleen Connolly. Great name. I like that name. How do I put my YouTube videos that my record producer put on that he tried to load them on our site, but it did not work? Bill, I would need to know more. Bill and Kathleen, I would need to know more about the situation. If he's trying to embed those videos to the website, maybe you can email me later or find me on Twitter, and I can help you personally on that. That sounds like a more in-tuned problem that we would need to look at. So that's something definitely that I can help you with. If you're just having some issues with the embedding process, TubeBuddy has some tools on that as well. I feel like I say that for every question, but it's true, we do. Sighting Thunder, you're working on a new update. Yes, there's a new update underway. Always a new update underway. East Texas Homestead. Is it possible to auto-delete comments that contain a specific phrase? One of my videos gets a lot of spam featuring a single business. Yes, there is a way of doing that. If you go back over to the comments section and you go back over and you can say comments that contain a specific word. Type in those words. So if people are calling you a butt face, type in butt face, comma. If you don't want people to say, you know, whatever they're calling you or whatever the spam is, put the word spam in there, and then it'll find comments with those specific words. You can put multiple words, and then you'll just select those specific comments, and boom, my friend, you can delete those comments with just those words in it. I mean, I can't tell you, it doesn't get much better than that. That's a great tool and a great feature to have. Keep submitting those questions, guys. I will answer them as long as you guys keep submitting them. Will Jr. for movie TV analysis channels. Since movies are competitive in search, how can new channels get their videos out to more eyes? You have to do something different. You have to be unique. You have to understand that it's it's a crowded space. It's a crowded niche, the movie, gaming. So what makes you different? What makes you special? You have to do something that makes you stand out as a creator. You cannot do the same old, same old. I use gaming as an example all the time. If you're just going to do the same old gameplay videos or let's play videos, but you're not going to add your own unique personality to that, you're not really going to see much growth. So understand that. You want to do something different. You want to do something special. But hey, good luck on that. Movie, TV analysis channels, you shoot me the link when you're ready. I'd love to check it out. I love movies and TV and all that good stuff. All right. I'm not going to ask your question if it has anything to do with subscribe and things like that. Next question is Fuzel's. What browser is best suited for TubeBuddy? In my opinion, let me say this first. Let me step back for a second. I don't think there is a best suited browser. There's preferred browsers for different creators. I prefer Google Chrome. I'm comfortable with it. We provide tools for Safari and Chrome and all of the other ones as well. But the thing is, I think Chrome is because I prefer it, but someone else like Andrew may use Safari, whatever it may be. Over 62 people in the chat right now. You guys are amazing. At 1:30 on a Tuesday afternoon, that's awesome. All right, guys, keep asking those questions. La Mystique Sketchbook again. Can you go into the thumbnail overlay? Can I go into the thumbnail overlay? I sure can, if that's what you're asking me to do. You got to navigate over to Video Manager. Underneath the TubeBuddy tools here, just like you see here, we have something under miscellaneous that says thumbnail generator. Underneath the thumbnail generator, you're going to see 3 different steps, Mystique. You're going to see where you can add a still frame. You can add a solid color, which I'll do just to make this easy for this video. Then you can add some text. So you can put on here my thumbnail. Obviously, this is being done very quickly. You can do this much better than what I do it. But I mean, you can see here that you can really, really have some amazing stuff. We can add images. So let's just add our TubeBuddy image, just like you see there. We'll put it in the corner there, just like that. There's our TubeBuddy thing there. There's our title. So as you can see, we're layering the thumbnail like you would in Photoshop or any other photo editor that you may use. Again, guys, I can't tell you, and I know it sounds like, you know, me, I work with TubeBuddy. I'm a TubeBuddy partner. So coming from me, you may be thinking, well, of course you're going to say that. But I genuinely mean this. As a creator, someone who, I take pride in my stuff and what I put out there, podcasts, videos, whatever it may be. Having these tools when I started would have helped me expedite so much faster. So I really wish I would have known about this. So La Mystique, hopefully that helped you out when it comes to the TubeBuddy kind of thumbnail situation. Next, we're getting some more questions, which is great. Let's see here. Monetelu, how to find other videos tags with TubeBuddy. Okay, so that's a great question. Let's go and search for a video. Let's see here. We're going to search for Facebook ad tutorials just because I know one of my videos that from my channel is actually ranked. So we're going to go ahead and click on this. If we go down, we're at the video page. Here's the actual video title and video up here. I'm going to go ahead and make that smaller. If we scroll down underneath here where you see description, you're going to see the 3 different TubeBuddy tools, the 3 tools, 3 T's, whatever you want to call them. The one in the middle says tags. It's going to let you know the tags that are being used for this specific video. It's also going to let you know with green numbers there the ranking for a specific thing. So Facebook ads, this video of mine ranks 5th in all of YouTube for the term Facebook ads. Facebook ads tutorial, it ranks 2nd in all of YouTube. Again, that's going to allow you to go through and see all of the different tags for a specific YouTube video. So I'm gonna take a look at chat and see what's going on. Azrael, holy poop on a stick. The thumbnail generator is amazing. You had no idea. Hey man, that's what I'm here for. That's what I'm here for. Let's see here. What is highlight feature? MMA holes. I'll need to know a little more about what you're talking about. Let's move on to the next question here. That was a great question, by the way. Family Personal Chef asked, how current are tag rankings and how to rank higher? They're very current. They're almost instant. Those that I showed you on that video are actual rankings right now. So as far as to how to rank higher, what I always like to do is go to YouTube and I search for videos similar to what I'm going to be doing, what the video that I'm going to create. And when I do that, I actually look at the tags they use, see what they're ranking high for, and then I use the TubeBuddy feature that allows me to go in and see suggested tags. So I'm going to go right here to my videos, and I'm going to show you the tags segment here. So let's go to this most recent video. I'm about to sneeze, by the way, so I do apologize for that. There's Andrew again, making a cameo. So if I go to tags here, and let's just go to the section where we're editing all of this stuff. Oh, an internal server. That's not good. That's not good. So let me go back and let me show you. I'm sorry it's taking me so long to navigate here. So we're going to my videos. Then what we're going to do is we're going to edit. And once we're here, we're going internal server error. Okay, YouTube's not being friendly with me right now. Maybe it's that specific video. Let's try this one. Come on, come on. There we go. All right, so if we go here and you look here, here's the different tags. It's telling you what, it ranks for that specific tags. And then right here, you're going to see tag tools, okay? You're going to see copy, clear, sort, suggest, explore, translate. So click on the suggest button there. It's going to tell you suggested tags, personal chef, for the video that you're doing, and then also suggested for related videos. So go through here and look and see how relative these keywords are to your specific video. And that's kind of how you work with tags on TubeBuddy. It's amazing that you can do that. So Tag Explorer is what it's called. So we'll go there. YouTube hates me. I don't think YouTube hates you, Andrew. I think YouTube loves you. Also, if you didn't know, just a little pro tip, you can use TubeBuddy to navigate here. So if we're on the edit screen, we can click up here in the upper right-hand corner. You can see here the list of all of the videos. It's just an internal server error. YouTube's having some server error problems today, guys. I do apologize for that. Let's move on to the next question. ShadowGen. How can you go to my channel and tell me what to improve? We may do that at some point for a live stream. I'll do channel reviews, but as of right now, we're not going to be doing that today. Maybe at the end, but I doubt we'll have much time to do it. Again, guys, ask questions about specific things. How do I get the YouTube verified icon? There's a process you got to go through, and there's actually a video that I really would recommend. Let's see here. There's a video. Ziovo does a great job explaining how to do it. So just that one right there. And then the one that I would recommend would be this one here from Daryl. It's going to help you and get you verified on TubeBuddy. Daryl is another TubeBuddy partner and does a great job with tutorial videos, and that's really going to help you with getting verified on YouTube. I don't want to take you through the whole process right now. I'd take a little long. ShadowGem, how do I make a good thumbnail? You know what, guys? With the thumbnails, I would just use the thumbnail generator provided to you by TubeBuddy. That's just what I would do because it's a free feature from TubeBuddy, and I would highly recommend it. If you didn't see me navigate to it earlier, go to your video manager, and then when you're there, you can actually click the TubeBuddy tool and then go to miscellaneous thumbnail generator, and then right here it's going to allow you to go through a 3-step process to help you make a thumbnail. Excuse me as I take a drink of water here, guys. I apologize. My throat's getting a little dry. We're getting to the last 15 minutes of the stream here. All right. So if you have any more questions, you can submit those to the Google form. I'm gonna start looking at chat and see what's going on. Andrew is helping people out. The Tag Explorer is great because the Tag Explorer allows you as a creator to kind of take a look at what other people are doing when it comes to tags, right? So it's one of those situations to where it's like you get a peek behind the curtain. Dr. Jake Unboxing Stuff, he asked a question, are you penalized for having too many tags? Does a video category affect its ranking? There's two different questions. The first question is great. You're not penalized for having too many tags. I always recommend going up to the 500 character cap. So if we go here and we're actually editing a specific video right here, Jake, if you're taking a look at a specific video and you're editing that Good grief, YouTube. It's not being very friendly with me right now. But if you're doing that with a specific video, what I would recommend is go all the way to the 500 character cap, but the keywords have to be relevant. If they're not relevant, you will be penalized for that. So Andrew just basically repeated what I just said, but if you're doing a video on unboxing a computer, it has to be about that computer. So it's one of those things to where you have to understand. Crazy DK, you're working with TubeBuddy for 3 months. It's good. And you say you're not growing your views on your channel. Can you please answer this? Yes, I can answer that question. And I think it's a good question, but I think you have to look at it a different way. TubeBuddy is a tool. You're the creator. When you get TubeBuddy as a service and a feature, TubeBuddy itself is not going to give you growth. TubeBuddy as a tool will help you grow. You as the creator have to put out relevant, consistent, and quality content. You can't just download TubeBuddy and put it on your browser and say, oh, there you go. Let's go, go do something else. Go eat supper. I'll come back and I'll have 100,000 subscribers. No, it doesn't work that way. TubeBuddy is a tool. Use it. Use it to help you grow. Buck says his channel's grown to 110 subs, although your views are really going down. Please help. Man, if I could explain the YouTube algorithm, I would. It's one of those things to where it's like, if I could, I would. Trust me. I really wish that I could explain that to you, but the YouTube algorithm is so odd and it changes, seems like monthly. So I really wish I could help you. Crazy Senta TV India, I did not make this tool. There were some really smart people, such as Phil and the guys over there who did. Again, if you have any other questions, I believe I have one more going over here. Oh man, another great question from Azrael Knight. He asked this question. He says, how much of a difference does closed captioning make with your traffic? So if you don't know much about closed captioning, let's take a look. I'm not sure. So we don't have the closed captioning on this video here, but I believe Andrew had closed captioning on his videos. But basically the way this works is it allows you to caption your videos and show text as you speak. When it comes to closed captioning, I would highly recommend it, and it makes a huge difference. It's something that I wish I did with my videos. When it comes to closed captioning, I think that it does help with search rank. I'm not going to say I guarantee it, but I do believe that it helps with search rank. So I'm going to go here. Andrew says we do have some closed captioning on some videos. Maybe I'm just not finding it. But basically what closed captioning is, maybe if Andrew can link to a video that has, that would be great. I'll show you guys what I mean by that. But basically when it comes to the closed captioning, I really just think it helps with, think of it like this. A search engine is going through and it's crawling through and searching for all the content out there. Why wouldn't you put another way for yourself to get indexed? The getting started video has it. Okay, so getting started video has it. So if we go here, here we go. Yeah, so look down here at the bottom as this video plays. You're going to see text at the bottom. As you can see, as the video plays there, it's got the text at the very bottom of that. So I do think that closed captioning is important. There's two different ways you can go about closed captioning, in my opinion. One would be hiring someone to do it for you if you have the money and the income to spend on it, and two, doing it yourself. But if you do closed captioning, I think Andrew would agree with this. Do it right. Don't go through and add closed captioning on your video and it be mismatched and the words be wrong. Do it right if you're going to do it. Closed captioning is important. What a great question from Azrael Knight. And it does have effect on that as well. Mad GMZ, how can I rank my videos? Man, again, there's so much. That is such a loaded question. There's so many things you can do. It's a combination of tagging, keywords, your history and previous content on YouTube. How well are you putting in, keywords in your titles and your text and your keywords in your descriptions? So many things. So many things. Another question was asked from someone that I wanted to cover. The question was, can you monetize Facebook video. They are starting a new program now. Fun Patica, you just installed TubeBuddy. Congratulations, man. Welcome to the TubeBuddy team. Something that Facebook just announced and released is the partner program with specific partners. I do believe in the future Facebook is going to allow you to monetize, but as of right now, they're not. There's a specific group of partners who they're allowing to test it right now, and I do think that it's going to happen very soon, if you want to know my opinion on that. So great questions, guys. Such great questions. Cure Records. So you run a small music promotional YouTube channel. You share people music, basically, is what you do. How can I use TubeBuddy and its potential? Man, you can use it in so many different ways. You can use it in so many different ways. With your channel, if it's a music channel, I have a couple of clients that I work with that are strictly just music. They're just musicians. The ability to go through and streamline all of your end cards with your albums and things like that. There's so many different things you can do, utilizing the thumbnail generator, utilizing the bulk edit tool. Whenever you have like new music going out, you can put those in the description with our bulk tools. So many great features, man. If you're running a music channel, would highly recommend it. So guys, we are going now to the end of the live stream. So I do want to say this. I will be live streaming here on the TubeBuddy channel every single month. It'll be on a Tuesday, third Tuesday, fourth Tuesday. Andrew will put the schedule in the comments. I was messed up this month because my daughter was sick. I apologize for that. And I want to, if I could, I want to let you see my full face. I apologize for my my hairdo right now. I just came from running outside, grabbed a shower, got in here really quick. I apologize. But I do want to let you guys know that it is important as a creator to understand that these tools, they are tools, right? It's not going to be an automatic instant gratification thing. You have to utilize these tools for yourself and utilize them to help you. So understand that you need to just understand that it is a tool and it's not the end result, right? The tool gets you there in collaboration with yourself. So understand that. It's not going to automatically do it by itself. It is just a tool. And I want to encourage you with these final words, parting final words. Don't forget to listen to the two podcasts we have. One of them directly related to TubeBuddy, TubeBuddy Express. The other one is called YouTube Creators Hub, where I interview content creators like yourself every single Wednesday. So tomorrow will be a new episode. Like I said, a couple weeks ago, I had Roberto Blake. I had Jared Poland from Frono's Photos on last week. Bunch of great people on there. So I do want to say that. And then I also want to encourage you guys to never be discouraged with what you're doing. It is important what you're doing. You have a voice. It needs to be heard. And so with that being said, I want you guys to never get discouraged. Continue pressing that record button and continuing utilizing all of our TubeBuddy tools that we provide for you guys to grow your channel and to utilize them to the best way that you possibly can. So guys, thank you so much again for being a part of this. And guys, thank you for being a part of this chat. And if you have any questions after the stream is over, I'm going to end the stream here now. But if you have any other questions, I believe Andrew will be in the chat room to go from there. So Boston Barbie Doll, thank you, Dusty. You are there. You go. I appreciate that. Canadian Moto Gal, thank you. Thank you so much. All right, guys. Well, love you guys. Appreciate it. And I'm going to go ahead and end the stream now. I'm signing out. We'll talk with you guys next month.